El-Rufai's new political movement. Nigerians, this is really very, very scaring. El-Rufai, the former FCT minister and immediate past governor of Kaduna State, has remained silent since the time he left office last year. His failure to scale the screening of the National Assembly as ministerial nominee from Kaduna State has further alienated him from Tinubu's government. It could be recalled the upper chamber, which initially screened El-Rufai, later rejected him, citing security reports against the former governor. But El-Rufai was unmindful with the appointment when his name was featured prominently in Tinubu's ministerial list. It seems he had plans to go back to school. No wonder he remained quiet, and Nigerians miss his voice when the government he helped to install pursued some policies believed to be harsh. One must have expected El-Rufai to comment on some very national issues under Tinubu's new government, such as fuel subsidy, the removal, and dollars exchange on unification. These twin policies have caused untold hardship to Nigerians. Alas, El-Rufai has since turned to a spectator watching after from the classroom, surprisingly, in a dramatic twist. El-Rufai was off from political scene, has suddenly resurfaced, albeit controversially. It started with his visit to the national headquarters of Social Democratic Party, SDP. He also hosted the National Security Advisor, Ribadu, in his house in a quick succession. El-Rufai paid another visit to the suspended Bauchi Senator Aduningi. This series of visits have elicited suspicions from political analysts. Daniel Bowala, the former spokesperson of Atiku Ukowa 2022 campaign organization, stated that El-Rufai was planning to decamp to SDP and challenge Tinubu in 2027 general election. However, Muyewa Adeke, spokesperson for the former governor, says the recent visit of his principal to the headquarters of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, in Abuja was without any political coloration. Besides, in another rumor or speculation, the former presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, is being tipped as another possible decampi to join the third force being mowed by El-Rufai. While 2027 general election is still far away, El-Rufai's strategic meeting is still fishy. As the saying goes, there is no smoke without fire. Nasser El-Rufai, one of the best brains the country can parade, he came to limelight in 1999 when President Olusegun Obasanjo appointed him as Director General, the Bureau for Public Enterprise. Under the Obasanjo privatization policy, El-Rufai supervised the sales of hundreds of public companies in 2003 after Obasanjo returned for the second term. El-Rufai was made Minister of Federal Capital Territory, FCT, during his stint as FCT Minister. El-Rufai spearheaded the transformation of the Federal Capital. He stepped on the toes of some powerful forces. After Obasanjo's tenure in 2007, El-Rufai, who was in bad book of the late Yar'Adua government, went into an exile and returned when Jonathan became the president in 2015 general elections. El-Rufai was instrumental to the coming of the Buhari government. He played a prominent role towards the success of the merger, which baited the APC and subsequently led the party to victory. In 2023, when some forces or cabals tried to stop power rotation to the south, including the Naira redesign policy that nearly ruined the party's chances, El-Rufai did not only go against them, but also support Tinubu's bid for presidency. That was why many Nigerians were surprised that El-Rufai's name had been edged out from Tinubu's cabinet, while his former SSG, Babalarabe Abbas, replaced him. It seems there was no love lost between Tinubu and El-Rufai. His deafening silence since the inauguration of the government last year attested to this. The posers begging for answers are: is El-Rufai newfound love with SDP a tactical move to dump APC, as being speculated? Who are those to join him in this new party? Will El-Rufai third force dislodge Tinubu in 2027? In politics, nothing is impossible. El-Rufai's decision to ditch APC may not be unconnected with humiliation he suffered during his screening in the Senate and the inability of President Tinubu to save his head. In addition, El-Rufai may have been disappointed by the Tinubu administration's policies and the programs which generated this discordant voice among Nigerians. Nessa El-Rufai third force can actually harvest its membership from political associates, those who have grudges against the Tinubu government, and above all, Buhari's loyalists who are not being carried along. Whether El-Rufai's new political movement will become a threat or not to Tinubu's second term remains to be seen in the upcoming years. Interesting. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your thoughts on this? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Thank you.